Well, Hellfire, it is RockdaRiff, and I am back for another Metalhead Envy and some more King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. Getting closer to doing the whole album, and I'm excited. It's funny. I've been at work and I'll listen to the songs that I've already done. I get so hyped, man. I get so fucking hyped while I'm prepping stuff. But uh, now I've made it on to Witchcraft. And I'm gonna go ahead and give like a predetermination. I have a feeling I'm gonna like this song. So far, I've liked every track on this album a lot. I think I don't know. I think Gillimaster is still my favorite with Moto Spirit and then Dragon. Converge. Converge was all right. I could make or break with Converge. Oh, and Supercell. I can't forget Supercell. Supercell was really good too. Uh, but I have a feeling I'm gonna dig Witchcraft a lot because just the track title. Either way, let's dive on in. In the fields once green and gold, where the summer's breeze was bold, the supercell rages and royals, the swirling vortex, a bubble boiled witchcraft. Slow upon once. Yeah, I like this timing already. Yeah. Woo! Yeah, I'm already digging the fuck out of this right here. I like that timing. Witchcraft. Oh shit, I forgot. I ain't supposed to laugh. I had somebody comment. I was like, yeah, that's why your band's never gonna be that creative, man, because you don't fuck because your first thought is to laugh at shit. And I'm sitting there going, man, I don't know. If people, I guess if people mistake me laughing as hating on something, I don't know what to, I don't know. It's like, do you ever go down a roller coaster? When you go down a fucking roller coaster, are you not kind of like giggling, laughing, and fucking excited and shit like that? So, either way, yeah, I'm digging the fuck out of this already. Where are we gonna go with this riff? Yeah, a little bit of that Arabic thing. That's like one of my favorite scale, like style of scaling on a guitar. Oh yeah. I don't know. This timing is a weird. It's not like crazy timing, but I like the timing of this. Like I'll have to listen to this multiple times to understand exactly like the whole witchcraft. That shit. That's just pretty slick. I love the feel. I love the feel of this, man. Little break right here. But the drums and bass hit that shit. Yeah. Yeah. I fucking dig the fuck out of this already. This whole song makes me think of like if the if the Doors had some like mean ass fucking distortion. Yeah. This is fucking slick. I want to start from this section again. Yeah. Let's get it. Trap. Witchcraft. Witchcraft. Fuck yeah, let's get it. Son of a bitch. I was trying to catch it. Okay. Oh, dude. Dude. This is a fucking 10 out of 10 horn song. Oh, Lord. This is a track that I truly deserves the Metalhead Envy title. I wish I would have been a part of the writing process of this track. Oh, I dig every fucking second of this song. This might take the cake for me. And it's so ironic because I don't know what it is about spooky shit like witchcraft. It's like my band, my own band right now. We're working on our second record, and I wanted to bring up we did just get a comment on my drummer's newest playthrough. We did a drum playthrough for our song Doppelganger, and we had a comment from somebody which I really respect the way they went about commenting on because they praised the parts that they liked, and then they was like, hey, this is the only thing that's kind of hankering for me. And I really do dig that because it is hard to find people that can be analytical like that sometimes. It's like all our friends will hear our stuff and they're just like, yeah, man, it's fucking awesome. It's fucking awesome because they're our friends and they want to spare us our feelings. And then some people are like, yeah, just fuck you. I mean, I've got some comments on some of my playthroughs I have here on my channel of our tracks, and people really are like, some people are just trolling to be trolling, which I understand. I'm on the internet. I'm putting my stuff out there to be judged and everything. But I did like this comment from Oleg Oleg. It was like, hey, the guitar riffs are cool. Dude, you're a beast at the drums. I think the composition of the song though needs a bit more of this and that and that and that. And we're taking all this in stride and stuff because the thing about the tracks we have out now, they're two new tracks that we just put out, Doppelganger and Ghost Reset. They're not the final versions of those songs. They're basically the single format of them, and so it's kind of meant to be like, hey, we want people to be tell us what's going on, what's pros and cons, but we do have some more stuff cooking. And the guy was like, yeah, the composition's just a little like it needs more drum fills or something like that and stuff like that. Well, we've actually got a plan, and if it follows through, we're going to be working with somebody that's really fucking awesome to flesh out all our tracks on this second record, which is a concept record for us as well. I can't I can't really say the album title, but back to my original point of Witchcraft, we're doing a horror spooky esque second record for ourselves, and so and I'm to blame for that because I'm super into dark, scary horror stuff and supernatural shit and all that kind of stuff. And so when I read the title for this track, I've been seeing it the whole time looking at the album, waiting to get to this track. I was like, I wonder if it's going to have like a spooky vibe to it. And to me, this track is straight up. Spooky is a strong word to use, but it has just enough of that of that Arabic type of scale work that gives it the stuff that I really, really, really did. I don't know what it is about that scale. You wouldn't think me being trailer trash, redneck, southern that I'd be all into like Arabic style lead work and stuff. But yeah, I don't know what it is. It hits me in a totally different way. One of my favorite bands is this band called Sluggage. I think they're one of the best metal bands I've ever heard, and they've got one full album, or they've got two technically, but they got their newest one, Esoteric Malacology, was done. I think that's actually with a label, and that album is fucking chef's kiss. But then I also like all their other stuff before they signed, and they've got it now in like a 2.5 hour block called the Cosmic Cornucopia, and their shit is so good, man. But it all has like that Arabic. I keep saying the word Arabic. I hope that's the right word to describe what I'm talking about. But either way, 10 out of 10 for Witchcraft. And I think Witchcraft is going to fight. It's going to fight me for my top spot on this album so far. I was giving it to Gila Monster, and part of that was because Gila Monster has the Ambrose vocal solo, and that still to me is a fucking highlight of this album so far. But now listening to Witchcraft just from beginning to end, everybody's on point, and the guitars do some fucking sick, nasty riffing. And I love this little break right here. This whole section right here. That shit is groovy as fuck, man. You just like fucking. That shit is fan-fucking-tastic, bro. But I'm gonna draw so much influence from King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. I already know. Like I was saying, my own band, we're getting all our ducks in a row. We released the two singles to gauge the audience, and so somebody like Oleg Oleg who commented on it and told us that's exactly what we're looking for. Like, we want people. If you really enjoy it, fuck yeah, that's even better. But we also want people to help us. I mean, how does one get better at their craft, at their witchcraft, if you don't talk to people and listen to other opinions and listen to outside of the group and everything? It's like all the members in King Gizzard and Lizard Wizard, man. There's a reason why this band is super creative. It's because there's multiple chefs in the kitchen. My own band at the moment, there's only three of us. And so there's only so many ideas that we can put together in a well tuned machine and hope that that would be awesome. But if we have more parts, if we build a bigger machine, then yeah, we can get more uh, interactive, crazy compositions and shit like that. I mean, that's the goal. Like, the goal is to always get better at writing songs. And that's like, it's like myself, even if you compared our two new singles, or if you compared what we're doing for our second record to our debut album, uh, we've gotten 1,000 times better. I mean, it's just, if you go listen to our debut album, though, it's got all the bells and whistles. There was four of us at the time. There was me, my other guitarist, drummer, and a bass player. And then we also worked with an engineer to fill the void in the tracks with synths and sample work and all that kind of stuff. So, I mean, our debut album has a lot more compositionally going on for it compared to the two new singles that we've put out and everything. And that's because we're down to three, and we have yet to meet. We tried working with this one person. She was really nice. What she did was really cool. The communication back and forth was a bit on the negative side. So now we're gonna try somewhere else, and hopefully that pans out and everything. But I know I just went on a rant. I'm sorry. If you're still with me, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. If this is your first time to my channel, please like, comment, subscribe. Uh, but yeah, it's just, I guess for me, listening to this album from King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard has kind of lit a fire under my ass once again to really get into writing. I will be honest, like, we've been working on our second album for a bit, and I've kind of like, I described it in the past to some people. It's like I love guitar, I love writing riffs, I love writing music, but I do have to have a muse, because I'll have like this fire for, like, let's say 3, 4, 6 months at a time, and I'll just every day I'm like grinding, just writing, and then I'll have same time frame where I'm just like, man, I don't want to write nothing. I just want to play. I don't, I lose I don't even know how to describe it. I lose the whole, like, feeling of just getting together with your bandmates and your brothers, basically, or sisters if you got, either way, the bandmates, and just having that feeling of just creating and coming out with some of the coolest shit, and it's not planned. This is the best way to put it. But yeah, 10 out of 10 for Witchcraft. And I'm gonna have to go back and forth between Witchcraft and Gillamassa. But then there's Motor Spirit and there's Supercell as well too. I think Witchcraft, personally for me, just the darker vibe speaks to me more. But I'm curious, and I'm excited to hear y'all's thoughts. Y'all have been an awesome fan base. Uh, I guess another thing, and I know I'm ranting, so please bear with me. Another thing is I'm getting so many different albums that people want me to check out. But the last video I did, people were saying, there was a few people that were saying, hey, don't go into another metal album from them. Go into something different from King Giz. And I think I might be leaning towards that, because I like that concept. Let me go the total opposite of direction and see if I'm as crazy about the more artistic or spacey or psychedelic or whatever side of King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. But either way, I still have Flamethrower to go. And I know a couple videos back, that was one that people were like super saying, hey man, fucking Flamethrower. Get the fucking Flamethrower. But with all that being said, stay positive, stay rocking. I'll catch y'all in the next one.